Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is RaptorOnPC, and basically today I just wanted to talk about pretty much the rise and the fall of my YouTube channel. So basically, I started a long time ago. In my previous video, I had talked about where I originally got my start, where I originally came from. But you know what? It's very weird seeing how this channel came from nothing, how my old channel came from nothing, and how the channel that I first ever started also came from nothing to becoming who I am today, and how long it took me to get to the place where I was for so long to now be nothing. Now, it's really weird to think about, considering the fact that I went from, maybe a certain amount of views to a certain audience to, even eventually getting to 1.5 million views on a YouTube video. I remember when this video started to blow up. It has 14,000 likes, 2.2 thousand dislikes, and almost 2,000 comments. When I uploaded this video, I was at school. I was still in high school. My buddy had got a Razer Blade laptop, and he brought it to school and was playing CS:GO, and it was kind of weird to witness. So I just told him, I was like, hey, I'm just gonna record this on my phone, upload it, and see what happens. This video came out September 12th, 2016. So I was still 15 years old. I wasn't even 16 yet. And it was just so odd. I uploaded it, and I think it got to like 50, maybe 60 views, and I was like, oh wow, 50, 60 views in a day, like that's pretty good. And then out of nowhere, it hit like 100 views, 200 views, and I thought, okay, so maybe I can just go back to what I was doing. And then I made a lot of videos talking about like how YouTube is a burden, how I want to quit, and all this and all that, and it really did become a burden because I was taking my YouTube channel, my career, too seriously, and I wasn't focusing on the real world, because I thought, I'm not really going to get anywhere with it, but it's just something that I wanted to do for such a long time, that I was so obsessed with, that it just felt like a necessity in my life. So I made more videos after that. I did a couple IRL skits, which this one is just I don't even know. Okay, I was young. At that point I was 16. Yeah, I'm 19 now. This was 3 years ago. So a lot of these videos had changed drastically, while this video was still gaining popularity. This one right here, CS:GO Funny Moments, this has 146 views, and it's had 146 views for the past 2 years. I still monitor my channel. I still go back and think about, like, I don't even know how many videos I have on this channel, but I mean, it's not as many as I had on my Ender Night channel, which I had like over 100 something. This is very small compared to that, but blew up in size. I remember I was making all of these different videos, and all this other stuff happened, and right here, this video called Why basically depicts the climb of that one video. So here, let me just skip through it a little bit. And I remember like just waking up one day, looking at my YouTube channel. There was new subscribers. I had like maybe 200-300 at the time, and I was like, wow, what's going on? And that video had like 600 views, then it had 1,000, then it had 2,000, and it was just day by day growing by thousands and even tens of thousands. A week later, it was at like 30,000 views, and I made this video in between that time. And basically it just showed, this was all like an editing process and whatnot. But this is when I had my DSLR camera. But then here, it's coming up, and none of this actually happened. I actually just uploaded it straight from my phone. That's why I haven't added the description yet, which I still get comments to this day. I still get comments all the time, people saying, add the description, add the description, add the description, never actually talking about the video that I upload. But right there you can see 18,633 views, 170 likes. And after that, this video was July 16th, 2017. By August of 2017, the video was at like over 100,000 views, and then it was gaining once again in the higher tens of thousands of views, which I just didn't understand. One day I looked back at it. I looked up and I looked up my channel. I woke up in the morning, whatever, and it was at like 500,000 views, and I was just like, why is this happening? So I questioned it, but at the same time, I wasn't surprised, because on my old Ender Knight channel, there was a video that I had uploaded. It was a Minecraft video talking about this really old faction PvP server that I used to play on called, it was like Megalodon PvP or something like that, and it was just me messing around on the server. All of a sudden, that video got 53,000 views, which was absolutely insane to me at the time. I made another video that was inspired by How to Basic called, I think it was called How to Make Crushed Ice, where I just poured a bunch of ice into a blender and basically turned it into snow. That video got like 7,000 views, and I was thinking, wow, like, people really like the stupid stuff that I post. Either that or, YouTube's system was different back then, how the views worked, how people were reached out to find these YouTube videos and these channels, and it was just interesting to see what kind of garbage people actually watched. Anyway, this video just kept climbing and climbing and climbing and climbing and climbing, and eventually it hit 900,000 views, and that was just before the end of 2017, and I was like, I'm gonna hit 1 million, and my subscriber count was just climbing and climbing and climbing and climbing. Right here, this video is just very...
Hey, what's going on, guys?
It's literally just this and me talking about hitting 500 subscribers. That was October 12th of 2017. By that point, a little bit further than that, a little bit later in 2017, this video hit over 1 million views. And it just kept climbing and climbing and climbing. It had like 12,000 likes, and it just kept going and going, and now it's at 1.5 million views. For no reason. For absolutely no reason at all. This is the highest grossing video, the highest view count of video that I've ever made in my life. And it's literally 35, maybe 36 seconds long, unedited. All it is me taking a video from my phone of my friend playing CSGO at school on his laptop and clicking upload to YouTube through my old, I think it was like an HTC phone. And it's just amazing to see. And look, 8 months ago, can't believe this video is still gaining popularity and comments to this day. 3 years later, and I'm still at school playing CSGO. And I still have not entered in the description, because it keeps people coming back to the channel whenever I upload. But now, talk about that, I'm at 1.66k subscribers. For a while, I was at almost 2,000. I was at like 1.8, 1.7, or pretty close to 1.8 or something like that, and it started to drop drastically, because after that video was uploaded, and after the next few, I started slacking. I started just kind of giving up. And then my videos started getting separated by months upon months, sometimes even a year in total. Like, a lot of these were pretty close together, but I think after this video...
It's your favorite neighborhood-friendly retard.
Which is actually one of my most favorite videos. Oh, fuck. But after I uploaded that, then it was just... months of delay. It was from, I believe, from this video right here, I Need Your Help, from this Black Ops 4 video, that it was like 9 or 10 months, maybe even more. And then after, after another 9-10 months, whatever, I finally uploaded this one. Actually, no, this was uploaded over a year ago. This video was uploaded 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, 1 week ago, 1 week ago, 1 week ago, 1 week ago, and I'm starting to get back into it, but the numbers are empty at this point. And it's kind of sad to see. I was doing good. If I would have kept going, I had regular subscribers, actually even playing CSGO, I was getting people recognizing me. They would ask me, they're like, oh, hey, are you that RaptorOnPC dude that has that video up on YouTube of the playing CSGO school? I'm like, yeah, and then I got a lot it got recognized a lot. People wanted to play with me. I actually had legitimate fans that always wanted to record with me. I even had some fans harassing me, like people finding my personal Facebook, finding my Snapchat, all that, and talking to me like, hey, you know, do you want to make this video? And that actually did happen. And it was weird having that much growth and being so popular as such a small channel. But of course, any channel, no matter what you post, can pretty much have a video that goes pretty much what I would consider viral at that point. I mean, yeah, it's playing a video game at school. And after that, I just kind of gave up. And, you know, I did make a lot of money. I had good sponsorships. I had good partnerships from that video, since so many people were talking about it and it's been shared so much. Razer came to me and offered me a sponsorship with them, which I don't know if my channel is still like affiliated, sponsored, whatever. And I found a new partnership program. I used to be partnered with MCN Freedom, and then I got partnered with, I think it was Curse Republic of the Gamers, Union of the Gamers, something like that, which they completely disbanded now without even telling me. Removed my channel from their service, which I had no idea, but I think it was just because I stopped uploading videos. And now, for whatever reason, whenever I upload a new video and try to monetize it, which I have no reason to do, I don't make money from these videos anymore, but the monetization just doesn't work. Sometimes there will be ads, sometimes there will not, more often not than there are. And it's just really sad to see how I could have kept going. I could have made it big. I could have provided a lot of laughs, a lot of like disability to certain people from watching my videos, because honestly, some of these will murder your brain cells. I just got really lazy. You know, I grew up, I had a kid, I ended up getting myself into a horrible amount of trouble. I was addicted to drugs, I was addicted to alcohol, and now I'm past all that. I'm working 6 days a week, so of course I don't always have time. I'm obviously not working today. It's Christmas Day. It's what, 4:13 p.m. Christmas Day, and I want to keep going, but I don't know who's going to watch. You know what I mean? I'm doing it for me, but I'm also doing it for you. If you are still a part of this channel and still watch my uploads or still are expecting videos from me, comment. Let me know how long you've been watching, and if you want me to make a full-on comeback and keep uploading every chance that I get. I've plenty of games. I have friends to play with. I've been getting into Tarkov a little bit. I can, once I get into a little bit more, I'll upload some of that, but I just don't know what to do anymore. I don't want this channel to be sitting here dormant forever, me uploading every once in a while and only a couple people seeing it. I want to get back to my regular flow of how things were and who was watching and everything. So, do me a favor. Leave a like, comment. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. And if you are new to the channel, you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but it happens. Like when big YouTubers, when they stop uploading or whatever, when they die out, it's very difficult for them to climb back up. But since my channel is still relatively small, maybe there's a chance, right? Either that, or I can make a completely new YouTube channel and start fresh. And who knows? Maybe third time's a charm. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like. Goodbye.